Hey guys! I know I haven't posted in a while, it's good to be back. So I want to talk about mindfulness in this video and how it has helped me. So the first thing I want to talk about is what happened today at work. It was really funny. So basically, the kids were in science class and they were doing a lesson on body parts and they were making monsters, like monsters that had body parts on them. Like, I don't even know what it was called, but it was cute. Like, they had the glue on the eyes, the nose, the mouth, the legs. And so there were a few kids who decided to give their monsters 3 eyes. And I saw this and I'm like, oh my gosh, the monsters have their third eye open. And no one in the classroom like looked up or like glanced at me. They didn't really know what I was talking about. Then I'm like, wait, guys, come on. You don't know what a third eye opening is? And they're like, Lily, you're crazy. And I'm like, oh, okay, I guess their third eye clearly isn't open and they don't do much yoga. But I don't know, not to sound like a yoga snob, but maybe just a little. But anyway, so I just found that a bit surprising that no one knew what a third eye opening is or like a Kundalini awakening. I don't know, these are terms that I'm kind of familiar with, and it was just interesting to me that no one knew what that was, and I just thought it was cute that they had monsters with 3 eyes, and they continue to make more monsters with like more body parts on their monsters, like kind of like a Picasso-esque drawing or what have you. So what is mindfulness? The way I personally like to think about it is that it's thought awareness. It's you thinking about your thoughts, like really thinking about what you're thinking about. And like in the Jewish religion, I mean, I'm Jewish, so as many of you might have guessed. So this concept is like kavana, like intention, like doing everything that you do with intention, like all of the good deeds, the mitzvahs or what have you, with intention, with good intentions. And that is something that you can apply to your life, whether you're religious or not. It's something I think anyone can really apply to anything that they do, whether it's work or relationships or hobbies, whatever, regardless of what they believe or don't believe. So I thought it was interesting that I came across an article about schools implementing mindfulness, like in the curriculum. Basically, according to NBC News, they had a 2014 article, which is kind of old, about a San Francisco school that implemented quiet time because they partnered with the Center for Wellness and Achievement in Education to start a program in the quote-unquote fight school. This is their words. Like, it was a very violent school, and according to this article, over a 4-year period, suspensions decreased by 79%, and attendance and academic performance noticeably increased. And people were skeptical about this because they were like thinking, oh, is this hippy-dippy meditation stuff gonna like chew into work time, into math and reading? Like, they're concerned about the students' performance. And it's just funny that they wouldn't think that something like quiet time would actually boost the students' performance, which it did. I mean, there's proof of that. So yeah, it has really changed my life. And it takes practice. So those of you that are new to this, my best advice, I mean, this took me years to figure out. Like, I wasn't good at it at first. It took me a very long time, and I'm still, I'm nowhere near like a yoga master. I haven't mastered this mindfulness stuff yet, and I'm still learning, but it's pretty powerful. And those of you that are new, just don't get frustrated with yourself, because it takes time. Like, your thoughts are going to fly all over the place. Like, you are going to think about everything under the sun, like the good, the bad, and the ugly. And my best advice is to keep at it, because this is like a muscle that you have to strengthen. And I learned that, and I'm still learning that. And it's like, life is tough, and this is just one thing that can improve the quality of your life, which it did for me, and it does, like, all the time. And, like, just practicing yoga and the breath. Like I said, I'm nowhere near a pro, but doing this has really helped, calm my anxiety, which I suffer from. And I'm just grateful that I can do this and have, like, a better quality of life. Alright, that's my message for today. It's great to be back, and stay tuned, like and subscribe. Good night.